Well, welcome back, class. Let's begin looking at another triangle congruence. Here today in this lesson, we'll be talking about the congruence in right triangles, most commonly known as HL or hypotenuse leg. Now, before we begin that, let's go back over a few items with right triangles. First of all, understand that a right triangle is a triangle with one right angle in it. If we have the one right angle described, we know that it is a right triangle. Given that, we know we have two parts. We have the hypotenuse, and the hypotenuse is the longest side in a right triangle. It is opposite the right angle. When we're using Pythagorean theorem, it is the C in Pythagorean theorem. The other two sides are known as legs. So the two sides that make up the right angle are the two legs of the right triangle, and the third side, or the side opposite the right angle, is the hypotenuse. So there's our parts. Understanding that, let's now move into our theorem. The Hypotenuse-Leg Theorem tells us that if the hypotenuse and a leg of one right triangle are congruent to the hypotenuse and a leg of another right triangle, then the triangles are congruent. Well, you're thinking, well, here's one we only have to have two parts. Well, actually, we still have to have three parts. Just like side, side, angle, and angle, side, we all had to have three parts in those. Well, here, even though it's only two letters, we still have to have three parts. The most important part we have to have is a right triangle. If we do not have a right triangle, then hypotenuse leg will never work. The second part, we have to have a hypotenuse, and then the third part, we have to have a leg. Now, so there's our three parts. If I can show that in a right triangle, if the hypotenuse and leg of one right triangle is congruent to the hypotenuse and the leg of a second triangle, then the two triangles are congruent.